The F-35 Lightning II is one of the most revolutionary and technologically advanced fighter aircraft ever created, representing the pinnacle of American aerospace engineering and military innovation under the United States Air Force and Allied defense systems worldwide. Developed by Lockheed Martin, with major contributions from Northrop Grumman, BAE Systems, and Pratt Whitney, the F-35 was conceived as a fifth-generation multi-role stealth fighter capable of performing a wide range of missions including air superiority, ground attack, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare. It is part of the Joint Strike Fighter (JSF) program, which was launched in the 1990s by the U.S. Department of Defense to develop a single aircraft platform that could serve multiple branches of the military, the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Navy, and U.S. Marine Corps, and also be exported to allied nations under a common technological framework. The goal was to replace aging fleets like the F-16, F, A-18, AV-8B Harrier, and A-10 Thunderbolt II with a unified aircraft that delivered superior stealth, performance, and connectivity. The result was the creation of three unique variants based on one design: the F-35A, conventional takeoff and landing, used by the U.S. Air Force; the F-35B, short takeoff and vertical landing, designed for the U.S. Marine Corps; and the F-35C, carrier variant, built for the U.S. Navy's aircraft carriers. The first prototype took flight in December 2006, and after years of rigorous testing and development, the F-35 entered operational service in 2015. Despite facing early challenges related to software integration, production costs, and supply chain complexity, the aircraft has evolved into the most dominant, connected, and versatile combat jet in history, with over 1,000 units produced and more than 20 allied countries operating or ordering it as of 2025. The design philosophy behind the F-35 centers around three pillars: stealth, situational awareness, and multi-role flexibility. Its shape, coating, and structure minimize its radar cross-section, RCS, making it nearly invisible to enemy radar. The airframe is constructed using composite materials and radar-absorbent coatings, while all its weapons and sensors are stored internally to maintain stealth. Even the engine exhaust and air intakes are carefully shaped to reduce infrared and radar signatures. The aircraft's Pratt Whitney F135 engine produces approximately 43,000 pounds of thrust, allowing the F-35 to reach speeds of Mach 1.6, 1,975 km per hour, and altitudes above 50,000 feet. It also enables the F-35B to take off from short runways and land vertically, a capability previously limited to older jets like the Harrier. The F-35's supercruise capability allows it to sustain supersonic speeds without relying on afterburners, improving fuel efficiency and range. Its combat radius exceeds 1,000 kilometers, allowing deep penetration into enemy territory without refueling. Inside the cockpit, the F-35 feels more like a spaceship than a traditional aircraft. The pilot's environment is dominated by a large 20-inch touchscreen display, a hands-on throttle and stick (HOTAS) system, and an advanced helmet-mounted display system (HMDS) that projects flight data, targeting information, and a 360 degrees real-time view from external cameras directly onto the visor. This gives the pilot complete situational awareness and the ability to see through the aircraft using the Distributed Aperture System, DAS, which integrates data from 6 infrared cameras around the jet. Combined with the Electro-Optical Targeting System, EOTS, and an APG-81 Active Electronically Scanned Array, AESA, radar, the F-35 can detect, identify, and engage enemy aircraft or ground targets long before being seen. The sensor fusion technology merges information from multiple sensors into a single, coherent display, giving the pilot an unmatched understanding of the battlespace. The avionics architecture of the F-35 is one of its greatest strengths. It operates as a networked node in a larger combat ecosystem, sharing data in real time with other F-35s, older aircraft, like the F-15 and F-16, ships, drones, and ground forces. This network-centric warfare capability transforms the F-35 from a mere fighter jet into an airborne command center, capable of directing other assets and providing intelligence and targeting data across the battlefield. Its electronic warfare suite allows it to detect, jam, and evade enemy radar and missile systems, making it as much an information weapon as a physical one. When it comes to weapons, the F-35 is highly versatile. In stealth configuration, it can carry up to 5,700 pounds of ordnance in its internal weapons bays, including AIM-120 AMRAAM air-to-air missiles, GBU-31 30-seconds JDAM bombs, and GBU-39 small-diameter bombs, SDBs. For non-stealth missions, the aircraft can carry additional missiles, bombs, and fuel tanks on external hardpoints, increasing its payload capacity to over 18,000 pounds. The F-35A variant includes a GAU-22, a 25mm cannon, while the F-35B and F-35C use gun pods when required. This allows the jet to switch between air-to-air, air-to-ground, and electronic warfare roles seamlessly. The F-35's combat capabilities have been tested and proven in multiple operational theaters. The